All right, and here's part 3. We're almost done. Just ended up showing you the bore sight that I keep in the side accessory pouch or pocket or netting of my bag. Put that over there, and I have a flashlight. Always good multi-purpose flashlight, tough. Always works. Never know when you need it, but it's always good to have it. I have a pen and pencil I just added. This past Sunday, actually, a buddy of mine asked me for a pen and marker. I never even had the presence of mind to add one until he asked me one, but when you want to do notes on targets or take notes in general, good to have. That's a necessity I wasn't even thinking about. And I have my good old notebook. Again, take notes. What I adjusted, how I did that day, what firearms gave me trouble, how I improved, just whatever. Take your notes. And then I have the infamous shoot and see targets that I like to use. They help with accuracy. With a 22 caliber, I can kill these all day. With my one of my 9s and my 45, not so much, but they're great to have, and they come with replacement patches where if you kind of shoot them up once, a few times, you can still replace them and use them again. You don't fly through them. Got them for free when I bought something. I don't know, a site had buy this, get that free. So yes, that basically is my entire range bag. That's what I take with me every time. And I'll go ahead and put everything back in so you can see it fits. Yeah, I could say snug, but I mean, I'm happy with it. I don't have a big problem. Now, I will say, when I had it loaded up before, I did put it on my scale, and my bag came out to 23.6 pounds. That's a pretty heavy weight, I guess. For me, it's not bad. It's just, I just carry it for 1 minute from where I keep it in my house to my car, and then maybe 2 minutes from my car to the counter to pay for my range time to the range. So for me, my biggest thing is that when I go to the range, again, I've seen some people just have their case with their firearm and some bullets, and they're done, and their safety goggles or glasses and ear protection. That's fine, that works for them. See some people carrying 3 cases with guns in them. Of course, one of those multi-$100 range bags that are real nice, and they got all this gear. They got the cleaning equipment. Hey, I don't take my cleaning equipment. I like to bring my firearms home and take my time and clean them right. But hey, to each their own. That's not my call. But for me, everything I have in this range bag, it works for me. I go to the range, I don't think about that I leave this or that. I know I have everything I need if I have my range bag with me. So allows me to focus on the job at hand, which is being a safe and accurate user of firearms, and just enjoy my time. When I'm at the range, I'm going to spend about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I don't want to be worried about that I bring this and that, just trying to keep it lighter and sleeker or whatnot. This works for me. And so, as you can see, it closes very nicely, very easily, and boom, I'm ready to go. And this tool bag, I tell you, you can go to Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. Again, I went to Sears. 2 of these, they had them on sale, indeed, but you look out for sales, $9, you can get 2 or 3 of these. And they're very hefty. Again, they ain't the sexiest things, but they do the job well. And the last thing I wanted to show you was my new purchase. This is a Tanfoglio in the sleek red case. This is a bullseye gold match firearm, 45 ACP. Again, in safe direction. Beautiful weapon. Oh my gosh, it's single action only. Love the trigger. I wouldn't change a thing. People actually just completely augment the gun, don't even fire a bullet yet. I wouldn't change a thing, but at my level, maybe at some point, I'll look into what I can do to improve it, but I love it. For a 45, it shoots smoothly like butter. The trigger is almost perfect. I gotta adjust this. It's got an adjustment here in the trigger to where You can either extend or tighten up the play, but it's just a beautiful gun. It has been safety checked. This is empty, and magazine is empty, so I'm dealing with a safe firearm. Okay, there we go. Brand new. It's really tight, but it does the job. I will release the, there we go, the hammer there. And then it came with 2 magazines, one in the firearm and one here. I did cut up an additional slot, and I ordered some additional magazines, and I got really fortunate because the site I went to had some in stock, and they weren't price gouging. They sold it actually cheaper than I thought I could find them. And it came with 2 extra springs, cleaning kit, a lock, and here's like the paperwork, and I keep my receipt there, FFL information. Love this firearm, I tell you. It's a bit of money, but it's completely unique. It's made in Italy. Everything about it is tight. It can do no wrong, in my opinion, at my level. So it's a match gun. A lot of people, actually, I'm gonna use that Seymour's mount, and you screw it 8 screws here, 8 screws here, and it actually is made to fit on top of your iron sights, so you don't have to remove the iron sights to put a red dot scope in it. That's on the way from Amazon, so I can't wait to get that. And that concludes my range bag and what I take to the range with me. At some point, I will find a larger bag like I have with my F&P 9, and I'll be able to carry this without this big red case. And of course, it's obvious when you carry it what the heck it is. It's obviously a gun case, so I want to kind of alleviate that. But in the meantime, it works for me. I just go to the range and I come home. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Again, any beginner, hey, this is just what I do. It's what works for me. You'll see a dozen videos. They'll all be different. They'll all have recommendations. Rate, comment, subscribe. What would you add? What would you subtract? What's your style? By all means, leave a comment. If you have any questions, you can always message me. I'll try to check them and try to have a response, or do a little research, or refer you to someone who may know better than me, than myself. But anyway, I hope it helped, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Remember, at the range, follow the rules, have a safe time, have a fun time, but please have a safe time. Be aware of your surroundings, and just enjoy yourself. And again, thanks for stopping by and just seeing the way I like to kind of enjoy my day at the range. You guys have a good day. Take care.